Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid by Zoe Unlimited. It's titled The Scary Glow Up of 12-Year-Olds. Oh, Lord. We got Kim's daughter in thumbnail, and some others are going to be discussed. Let's see what she has to say about them. Let's watch.
Yep, and this push-up corset is only a 12-year-old. Her name is Northwest Kardashian. Wait, wasn't she a toddler last year? And how is she looking 5 years older in just 3 months? But she is not alone.
This was Billie Eilish when she was 19. This was Kylie Jenner when she was 14. This was Paris Hilton when she was 13. And now this is a new generation of 12-year-olds making thirst trap TikToks and 10-year-olds dominating Sephora.
Did y'all see they got skincare now for kids? Like, that's a thing now, to where they are creating specific skincare for children, for them to buy, that's safe for their little faces and their skin. their skin that hasn't even been properly developed yet. Why would you do that? I would never buy my kid that. Like, what the hell? You use water and Dove soap and going about your business. I'm not about to buy you no whole skincare routine. You're a child. So yeah, I do think there is this weird trend now where, you know, people are trying to mature these children too quickly.
Together.
Was Matt lit in the dating game?
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
While still
I think that's what she said.
unable to read.
Read this word.
I think she said that. I might be making that up.
What?
I hope she said that.
Just making sure.
Not that long ago, 12-year-old Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Zendaya, even JoJo Siwa look like 12.
Kids,
What is
yeah.
causing the horrific rebrand of 12-year-olds? As your marketing bestie who graduated top 1% UCLA Business Economics with a background in marketing, we're going to explore what in the name of 3 marketing demons is aging not just Northwest on steroids, but killing girlhood minute by minute.
XOXO, Gossip Girl.
And is it too late? I'm creating this series to analyze pop culture girl icons from a marketing perspective, because many of whom do not know the power of influence they have over a generation of young girls. Which is easier to build than you think. You don't need to be a Kardashian to grow something meaningful on social media. I grew 300,000 followers on Instagram in just 5 months by doing one thing: clipping YouTube to share as short form. But I made a mistake. Each video took 40 minutes to an hour to edit. Times that by 200 to 300, but imagine having the edit done for you. Yes, even 12.
Shout out to her. Y'all good support.
Tool. Opus. And this free email is below. And
I let her cook for a bit because I was like, I do need to build up my Instagram, but I'm like, I don't feel like it.
that's it. Not just a cute accessory to match Kim Kardashian's outfits. No, there's a much bigger vision for North. Just like how Kim led an epidemic of BBL, then a slim craze, North was a natural chosen one, born to be the blueprint of how Gen Alpha girls should look, act, and consume.
Today I'm going to be doing a pre-shower makeup look inspired by It's Your Bestie, Miss Westie.
From wearing a 10K Hermes at 2, a rich skincare routine with, of course, your mother's own skincare line,
Supporting mom, 10 out of 10.
to 1K outfits as elementary schooler, to $100,000 bedroom setups. You might say, well, this is the extreme because her mother is Kim Kardashian.
No, girl.
Sephora is the new Toys R Us, and preteen girls can't wait to sexually liberate themselves. Anti-aging skincare
That's
begins
disturbing.
when you still have a bedtime. You need full face makeup to get ready for elementary school, and better money spent on $1,000 Sephora hauls than future education. What was your life like at 10? Didn't you just love obsessing over Birkin, drunk elephant, shake your little body to trending TikTok sounds viewed by creepy old men? But maybe you played a sport, read a paper book, and liked toys. Yeah, the things that don't have retinol in them. Mind you, Sephora
That's insane.
only puts fake testers out now, as the aftermath of the mass playdates Gen Alphas had.
These 10-year-olds are crazy. Like, literally the most feral.
But the odd thing was, even child stars didn't always look 25 at 12. Selena Gomez, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, even Miley Cyrus, even JoJo Siwa were allowed to be just girls. Why do toddlers suddenly become Women. Marketing Horror Story Chapter 2. Kim 2.0. Identity Marketing. Northwest isn't just being raised, she's being engineered.
By the way, North, you need to have some loyalty. When mommy talks about people, you cannot talk to them. Why would you tell Angie to like in her outfit?
Identity marketing is the family business. Every Kardashian turned their personal life into public products, and props to them, they are very good at marketing their identity. Kim sells sex symbol turned businesswoman. Khloe sells the revenge body. Kourtney sells wellness girl. Kylie sells beauty mogul for Gen Z. Kendall sells supermodel outsider. And it works. Multi-billion businesses. North isn't selling anything yet, but the Kardashians are building out her identity as a future marketing funnel, casting her before 18.
I just love when North is like feeling herself. I'm so happy that she's loving this experience.
Having these surprise paparazzi shots of Kim and North on a casual night out, showcasing her splendid fashion at 12, aka a push-up corset and makeup that makes her look 15 years older, and a finger piercing. Even Kanye is not very fond of the fact that North matched Kim's corset look, even though he made Bianca wear next to nothing on the carpet. But is Kim repeating Kris, who first spun Kim's sex tape scandal into a branding opportunity, framing Kim as desirable, controversial, and impossible to ignore, then creating the teenage version of that bombshell with Kylie, with premature adultification, selling a highly sexualized version of her, but to Gen Z, and judging by the types of content, they'd likely steer North towards a blend of sex appeal and beauty guru. She literally went straight from toddler to dressed up as Ice Spice at 10. Yes, at the magical age of 10, all a child could ever want is yacht. And at just age 10, 2 years ago, North was beyond advanced. Well, dolls, I am 10, which is huge because in 4 years I can emancipate. Thank you to the fans for always supporting me and my brands. On the days that I don't feel like going to a skim meeting about packaging, or those days that I want to do anything but film a TikTok, I remind myself, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for the people who work in a cubicle for 8 hours with a 30-minute lunch. I'm doing this for the girl who just bought makeup from the supermarket.
Who had her account on her phone?
Because they can't fly private, they naively think having a TSA pre-check means they have status. They are the ones that need to see what excellence look like. I am here to inspire, so I need to show up. Again, thank you. Hit the link in my bio to read more about today's holiday, my birthday. Bracket, how are you celebrating me today? She should just open her own PR firm. That was actually posted by a parody account with 1.4 million followers.
Ain't no way.
Strong the impression and perception of Northwest brand is. This looks as real as any Instagram account just by looking at the post alone, showing that in the eye of the public, North already gave off the level of maturity. North is not just a child. She's a born product, ready to be slapped on a brand. Kim, of course, already trademarked North's name in beauty. The Kim package is a sex appeal plus beauty plus wealth plus influence. The North package, all of Kim's traits, but age appropriate. North's identity was decided before she could choose. Age 5, already being called the future fashion icon. Age 8, North has Kim's business sense. Age 12, North is destined for stardom. And the saddest part can be summarized by this one comment. Quote, this girl is going to need major alterations if she wants to be on the Christmas card. Kris won't have that besmirching the brand. I am just shocked at how cruel the internet is in treating a girl, a 12-year-old child. Just like all the Kardashians, North, beneath all the makeup, is already beautiful. But I won't be surprised if the nice decisions are not up to her. After all, she wasn't born to be North. She was born to perform. Marketing Horror Story, Chapter 3, Performance Economy. If there was one generation born to rule, it must be Gen Alpha. Raised by influencers, branded since birth, advanced retinal users since 8, and intensely studied 18 hours of cocomelon a day since 3, handed every tool Gen Zs had to fight for, but somehow. It robbed them something they could never get back. Girlhood used to be about private play and curiosity. Now girlhood is about public performance. Northwest is just a leading example as an influencer, aka what every other Gen Alpha wants to be. It's the wave of 6-year-old influencers sharing their skincare
This is
routines.
disturbing.
It takes a little eerie to me to wonder
like a Black Mirror
how
episode.
did 2 7-year-olds gain the awareness to start putting makeup on their faces and posting that to the internet of millions of strangers. Gee, I wonder whose bank account are those social media revenues going to?
Right.
Remember,
Their
since
parents are
age 10,
sick.
North already gave off the maturity. She's not doing it for her. She's, quote, doing it for the girl who just bought makeup from the supermarket. She's doing this for everyone who cannot fly private. And she's doing it because it works. Lifestyle branding, well popularized by the older Kardashians and soon inherited by the Northwest and Penelopes, make kids think they need certain products to be a certain type of person. And this type of person is a mystified version of womanhood. With 20-step skincare routines and a 10K set of makeup, the biggest curves with a teeny tiny waist and natural to few, but can be achieved through surgery and Photoshop. Without knowing, that ideal woman moved from the big screen to their FYP, but vanishes the moment the screens turn off. She's a made-up fantasy. By trying everything to get closer to this commercialized femininity, toddlers become women at 12 and kill the very essential experience to grow into the confident woman they wish to be. Girlhood. Instead, in push-up corsets
like a
and 2-hour
2-year-old.
glam
This is
makeup
wild.
lies a lost child who doesn't know who she is outside of the marketed woman on her FYP. Except the 12-year-old
These parents should be
woman
ashamed.
on her FYP is also performing. The attention economy rewards kids for
I also think that is really bad for their skin. Like, wouldn't it irritate their skin? This random skincare and makeup.
being before performing
Doesn't seem safe.
identity online. Dressing, acting, get ready with meing like many influencers. It is just terrifying that brands only see this as a terrific gold mine. Heck yes.
Yeah, look what these bitches said.
terrifying that brands only
They are so sick in the head. All they care about is profit. They don't care about people. And if you are a dumb enough parent where you believe this, you don't need children. Drunk Elephant is saying many of our products, mind you, they said many and not all. Many of our products are designed for all skin, including kids and tweens. You know damn well they don't need no skincare routine. You don't need a skincare routine at 4 years old. Those little girls were so little and young and putting the little steps and the toner and the serum. They don't need that. So why are you even trying to promote to them? That is sick.
see this as a terrific
Not only do they not need it, I would think that this would irritate their skin. It doesn't make any sense that this would be okay for their skin. I don't believe them. Companies lie all the fucking time so they can get money. I don't believe them. I sense a lawsuit coming. I'm out of here. That just pissed me off. Because I don't feel like their skin barrier has even built up enough resistance to these type of weird products. They got all type of ingredients and chemicals and shit in it. I don't think that that's safe for their skin. It just doesn't make sense that it is. As much as they claim it is, I just think that's a lie. But yeah, this is really disturbing. I find that this is a very common thing, especially on TikTok. Because I will randomly see kids pop up. I always scroll past all of them. Because I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. But, I definitely noticed that, they're really on here trying to make content. And their parents are helping them do it. Like, they're the ones uploading it. And like she said, that you see accounts connected to, this is a paid partnership. Who the fuck getting the money? Obviously, it's the parents. So they're the main ones behind it. And it's really, really sad. But yeah, this is what is going on now in our society. This is going to be the norm as time goes on. Sad. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.